Duke. Good boy, Dookie. Come here. Good boy. That's Duke. We call him Big Dick Duke. I'll just say it. That's what we call him. Because he's scraping on the ground with that big old son of a gun. He's a good boy. He freaks out when he's not with other family members, or when he's not with my wife, or the old corgi that we have that you might have seen in the other video. I'm at the vet still. Pardon me. But I'd like to take a moment. It's okay, Duke. I'm right here. Poor little guy. Good boy. You're so pretty. You're a handsome young tyke, aren't you, Dookie? Big Dick Duke. Big Dick Duke. Good boy. He's freaking out. If I haven't said so, my name is Seven Kiertsen. I am 7 days sober off alcohol. I am an alcoholic, and it's been a battle I've been fighting my whole life since I was about 12. And just to be completely honest with you. I'm always going to be completely honest with you, I promise. I quit one time for 6 months and 2 days, and I'm trying to beat that. I don't like alcohol. It likes to fuck up my life real strong. Pardon me. But it's going okay. I've heard from doctors and other friends that are also recovering alcoholics, and even friends that have other issues like drugs and such. They're, we're all human. And I do like to smoke marijuana. I like to eat marijuana. Not while I'm at a job site, but when I'm working on my paintings, when I'm at home. I like my 0% alcohol beverages. Duke, good boy. And he's talking with us. But what I really want to talk about in this video, other than thank you for the subs, thank you kindly for the kind words. Shout out to my boy, Duke, stop please for a moment. He's not going to stop. It's okay. I'd like to shout out my boy Mick out in Canada. That's my brother, man. He's out there and he's killing. He's my business associate, and I shoot him a tiny bit of money every month to make sure that the comments are not vicious. Even though I'm a roughneck, tough guy from Stockton, California, that's almost 39, and I've been with my wife for just past 7 years of wedding. And we've been together for 16 years, and we've been friends for over 20. Well over 20. But the point of this video of me rambling, this beautiful morning, there's a couple things that I'd like to talk to you about that's rather important, please. One being a huge announcement, the community center. God told me to sell everything I own and to buy or rent or lease a community center. First, I thought it was a food truck, because I'm a professional cook and I have a huge passion for cooking. I love it. I'll come back in that later. And then God told me it's not a food truck, it's a church. That was powerful. Then my father told me it's not a church, I am the church. I am the church. Take care of myself. So therefore I can take care of my girls, my family. And then it's not a church, it's a community center. You see, when God talks to you, when Jesus talks to a human being, it's hearing infinity voices at once. It's very, very, very hard for a man to decipher what the heck our awesome Father is saying. His Son, pardon me. Yahweh's Son, Jesus. When he speaks, it's powerful. It's only happened to me a handful of times, and I don't even want to count, because that's private. But I will tell you this, it's less than 10 for sure so far. I can see colors now of humans. I can hear the people that have passed away so much louder. I can hang out with them. It's a blessing. It's a gift that I've had since I was a child, but I've been muckying up that since I was a child, because I had a little bit of a rough childhood, like much of us did. And I have tried to hide my pain and depression and rough upbringing through alcohol. And it's been the worst band-aid you could ever imagine. Thankfully, I'm kind of a fun drunk, but sometimes I can be a disgusting person in general, let alone boozed out of my mind, drunker than a hoot owl. So I don't want to do that anymore, God willing. I really don't. I'm on the path to I literally want to get a tattoo on my hand that's the X. And if you're a musician or an artist in any fashion, that means you can go to a venue and put your hand up and they're like, oh, come in. It means you're the DD. It means you do not drink. And I, God willing, don't want to drink ever again. Ever again. I mean, I'm just a man, dude. You guys, I may fall. But I prefer not to. I pray about it multiple times a day. And if you're going through this battle, hit me up. We can talk. I've had so many beautiful strangers. Strangers. You're not strangers to me. Even if we haven't met, we're friends. I want everyone to be happy. But here on the internet, on YouTube, which is my main platform, I've had the kindest people say, I'll never meet you. I want to meet you. I want to hug you. I want you to tell me stories. I love talking. It's healthy for me and it's healthy for you. But the main thing that I want to say on this video, other than Duke being a handsome little boy, please excuse the sound in the background. I know he makes the most obtruse sounds. Come here, bud. He's got the collar on him, so I don't know what to do. You're okay, buddy. You handsome boy. Want the collar off? Here. Don't tell Babe I took it off. That might make him feel better. See, he's already freaking out again. I just petted him. Yeah. Anyhow, pardon me. I just had my mushroom coffee, which is Rise, and hopefully they'll sponsor me because they're very expensive. Duke, stop, buddy boy. I'll let you out in a minute. And your breath stinks. He's a good boy. My wife and my daughter and I, or at least my wife and I, are going to create a new YouTube channel. It is going to be called Them Kirtans. That is going to be the name of our said community center. I had a meeting set up today with a young lady that was going to show me a property, but I believe she talked to the landlord, the owner, and she told him that I want to have live music and food and help the community, be a completely dry venue, and I didn't hear back. She was very nice, but maybe the owner, poor Duke, good boy, maybe the owner didn't like that. That's okay. She's a realtor. There's other places. It'll happen when it's supposed to. I don't even have the money right now. I'm still selling everything. I'll sell everything I have. You want my shoes? You want this jacket? I just need bare minimum. And then I'm going to give everything I have to do this. I want to help people. I want people that are, per se, like me, where they have mental issues. I'm undiagnosed bipolar, and I have some other stuff. I'm very dyslexic. I can't spell very good. And unfortunately, I get made fun of a lot on the internet. That's why I have my buddy Mick to make sure that the people are kinder. Sometimes you'll see in my videos, I throw things. I've been so angry because I'm detoxing. It's been very difficult, but it's getting a little easier every day. And I think I said this already, but 3 weeks is supposed to be a better area of sobriety. So I'm looking forward to that. But the video, I'm pumped about, the YouTube channel. That channel, I'm not going to do my best not to fucking curse on. That channel's going to have my wife and I on it, maybe our kid if she wants to. And it's going to talk about mental health, and it's going to talk about positivity. It's going to talk about God. It's going to talk about the community center. It's going to talk about music. It's going to talk about our food. You know, it's going to talk about us, my tiny little family. That's what it's going to talk about. I'm going to keep this channel. This channel is slowly growing, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for my friends, all of you that watch these long videos, because most of you don't, and that's okay. And if you don't like me, per se, that's okay. I like that people are leaving the channel because I love honesty. And if I'm not for you, that's so understandable. I'm a lot, and that's okay. I don't get along with everybody, but I try to. So this video is pretty long. Thank you for your time. It's going to be a good day. I'm praying that my dog gets some decent news, and it's up to God. So if her time is nearing, that's not up to us. I've already talked to my family about it a year ago. If she keeps having surgeries, and we're $4,000 in debt between our 2 dogs and our cat, and that's okay, because they are our children, as we are God's children. But if it's time for her, it's going to hurt. But we know that going in, because we all come here to leave. So it's up to God. And God bless you. You have a wonderful day. It's going to be okay. Bye, guys. Say bye, Dookie. You finally got quiet. He's like, nah, is Babe coming? He has a sense for it. Say bye, Dookie. Good boy. Thanks, guys. Talk soon. Look, my color's coming back. Bye. 13 days, dude. Tomorrow's 1 week. Rock on.